To edit one of your forms for the Reserve Your Space section, click the form you'd like to edit from the RSForm Pro Manage Form screen. Any field can be made required by clicking Edit, Validations, and setting the required checkbox to No or Yes. Click Update to save your changes. You can also add validators to certain fields. For example, email. To validate it for an email address, select Email Address from the Validation rule. Validation message will appear if the input that the user entered is not correct. You can customize this. You can add or delete fields. You can delete fields by clicking the X box next to one of the fields you don't want. You can rearrange the field orders by simply clicking and dragging them. You can add fields by selecting the type of field you want on the left. Text box would be a basic text field. Adding it in. Deciding if it's going to be required. Clicking Save. That will add that field to the end of your list. Click it and drag it to the location you desire. Click Save. The new field now will appear on your form. Once you've finished adding and editing the fields, click Properties. Make sure that the Auto-Generate Layout checkbox is still checked. Click Admin Emails to edit the email that gets sent to the administrators when a form is submitted. Any new fields that you added in need to be added to this email if you want the results to be mailed to you. You can access these values through the toggle Quick Add button. To get the short code for the information you need. Simply highlight it, copy, and paste it in. The caption shortcode will give you the field label, and the value shortcode will give you the value that the user entered. You can enter the field labels manually and only use the shortcode for the value to make it clear to use. Click Apply to save your change and continue editing, or click Save to save and close. You can also add or delete recipients to the email here, add courtesy copies, blind copies, and change the subject line of the email to make sure your email matches the form that you're getting. This form is the new Reserve Your Space form, so we'll make sure that the subject line matches the form that it's mailing about. Click Save, and you're all set. When editing the pricing options, be sure to follow the consistent format to make the form layout appropriately. You'll see caption is the field label that would appear on the left. The item field holds the price. And the description field holds the text that will appear small next to the price. These styles are all predetermined, so if you use the fields, this form will lay out clean and consistently, time and time again. To set up radio boxes, when you edit the field, each option needs to be on its own line. The system will then assign each option a radio button, and depending on which one is selected, the text for that option will be emailed to the administrators and also recorded in the back-end database.